Welcome friends, we are going to deliver here the lecture on Neet 2023. It is very important that the cell organelle we have discussed previously, that the cell wall. Today we are going to discuss about the cell organelle. First is endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum is very important cell organelle among this. This is also known as systems of membranes because it is widespread inside the cell. Inside the cell cytoplasm, it is present in a widespread manner and it's behave like a cell skeleton, endoskeleton of a cell. Not only this, endoplasmic reticulum is communicating with the nearby cells. As you know that plasma endoplasmic reticulum is functioning like a plasmatubules and they have so many important roles. अगर हम देखें कि एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम का रोल कहाँ पे होता है, तो देखिए आप यहाँ पे देखो, sarcoplasmic reticulum and microsomes are most important. Sarcoplasmic reticulum are present in muscles. They are nothing but a modified endoplasmic reticulum. So let's start the endoplasmic reticulum, the major points of NCERT from where questions are asking, and the most important point of NCERT from where the Neet questions are actually making of endoplasmic reticulum. So let's start. First we will see here the Neet endoplasmic reticulum. It has three parts: cisternae, vesicles and tubules. Cisternae, vesicles and tubules. The cisternae are the flattened structure, the long unbranched flattened structure, and inside and outside is inside compartment is there and outside compartment is there. And vesicles are round shaped structure is the part, and tubules are aggregated irregular shaped branch structure. However, the major difference of endoplasmic reticulum and Golgi body is localized, that is, Golgi body is present in a particular region, in some particular regions of a cell, but endoplasmic reticulum is widespread and these different parts are not accumulated in a particular space, but they are widespread. So endoplasmic reticulum and Golgi bodies are somehow different. Here you have seen that here the cisternae long unbranched chain, vesicles, they are the oval membrane bound structure and irregular shaped structure. So now let's see what are the types. Here if you categorize the endoplasmic reticulum, two types are, दो टाइप का होता है, रफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम एंड स्मूथ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम. रफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम में क्या होता है, रफ क्यों होता है, उसका सरफेस एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम के सरफेस में 80S टाइप का राइबोसोम होता है. 80S टाइप ऑफ राइबोसोम इज प्रेजेंट ऑन इट्स सरफेस. क्यों, why the 80S type of ribosome, why not 70S type of ribosome present outside the endoplasmic reticulum? Because endoplasmic reticulum is a membranous structure and is a cell organelle and membrane bound cell organelle and present in eukaryotic cell only. So eukaryotic cell have only 80S type of ribosome. So why they are the 80S type of ribosome is only present here, not the 70S type of ribosome. So rough endoplasmic reticulum, why it is called rough? Because its surface contains so many 80S type of ribosome attached. So 80S type of ribosomes are present like a bead-like structure on the surface of endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum की surface में वो bead-like structure होने की वजह से उसको rough दिखता है, और smooth endoplasmic reticulum के surface में ये 80S type of ribosome का नहीं होता है, इसलिए इसको स्मूथ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम बोलता है. अभी रफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम का फंक्शन लोकलाइजेशन क्या है और स्मूथ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम का फंक्शन लोकलाइजेशन क्या है, ये वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है. रफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम का क्या होता है, ये देखो, रफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम, ये जो 80S राइबोसोम है, 80S राइबोसोम अटैच्ड विद रफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम विद द राइबोफोरिन प्रोटीन 1 and 2, राइबोफोरिन प्रोटीन 1 and 2 with the help of राइबोफोरिन. This is very important, that is the 80S type of ribosome is attached with surface of endoplasmic reticulum with राइबोफोरिन 1 and 2 type of protein. And here you can see that the major function of it is this rough endoplasmic reticulum, because you know that the ribosome is for what purpose? Ribosome is for the protein synthesis purpose. So secretion of proteins is the main function of the endoplasmic reticulum, because where they attached here, because they produce the proteins, they synthesize the protein and proteins are inserted inside the endoplasmic reticulum compartment lumen, and where they are converted, यहाँ तैयार होता है प्रोटीन, और प्रोटीन आके एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम के अंदर घुस जाता है और वहाँ जाके कन्वर्सन होता है, मॉडिफिकेशन होता है, और मॉडिफिकेशन के बाद वो सिक्रेशन में चला जाता है, बॉडी से बाहर, दैट इज सेल से बाहर निकलता है सिक्रेशन के द्वारा. ऐसे देखते हैं सिक्रेशन एंड द प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस द मेजर फंक्शन ऑफ रफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम. कहाँ के मिलता है, लिवर, पैंक्रियास, गॉबलेट सेल्स, दीज आर द सिक्रेटरी सेल्स. लिवर, पैंक्रियास मेनली सिक्रेशन में हेल्प करता है. सो व्हाई दे आर द प्रेजेंट मेजरली इन द रफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम. नाउ द स्मूथ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम, द मेजर फंक्शन विद स्मूथ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम is for synthesis of the Detoxification, first function is detoxification of drugs, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Second function is to glycogen sorting liver cell, that is the glycogen synthesis from glucose to glycogen formation, they are the major function. Another function is hormone production, that is cortical, they are present in adrenal cortex and where they produce the lipid containing or the steroidal hormones. So, hormone production is the main function of smooth endoplasmic reticulum along with glycogen and detoxification. They are present in adipose tissue, interstitial cells and muscles. They are very important, and these two terms, that is the glycogen production and adrenal cortex, that is the hormone production and detoxification, these are the major three functions of smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Another most important thing here is the raw sarcoplasmic reticulum. It is present when endoplasmic reticulum present in muscle, they functions as they are modified, actually the sarcoplasmic reticulum or the modified endoplasmic reticulum. Modified endoplasmic reticulum, endoplasmic reticulum modify होकर क्या हुआ, sarcoplasmic reticulum हो गया जो मसल कंट्रैक्शन में हेल्प करता है. sarcoplasmic reticulum is a tubular system. sarcoplasmic reticulum के अंदर भी कैल्शियम क्या होता है, डिपोजिट होकर रहता है और ड्यूरिंग द मसल कंट्रैक्शन ये कैल्शियम निकल के आता है. तो एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम कुछ नहीं है, sarcoplasmic reticulum में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है. sarcoplasmic reticulum एक्चुअली द मॉडिफाइड एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम. और माइक्रोसोम्स क्या होता है, माइक्रोसोम्स होता है क्या, ये आर्टिफिशियल है. अगर सेलुलर कंपार्टमेंट को लेकर अगर सेंट्रीफ्यूज किया जाए तो सेंट्रीफ्यूज करने के बाद वहाँ से क्या निकलता है, माइक्रोसोम्स तैयार होता है. ये दीज आर द ब्रोकन पार्ट. ये अगर मान लो एक एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम का ब्रोकन पार्ट है, आफ्टर सेंट्रीफ्यूगेशन एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम इज ब्रोकन डाउन और ब्रोकन पार्ट में क्या ये एटीएस राइबोसोम रह जाएगा. एटीएस राइबोसोम कंटेनिंग ब्रोकन एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम आर कॉल्ड द माइक्रोसोम्स. So microsomes are most important for what purpose? It is important for artificial protein synthesizing. In laboratory, scientists use the microsomes to produce artificial protein synthesis, to see the protein synthesis mechanism in a laboratory. So this is the overall endoplasmic reticulum. We are now going to discuss about the major functions of the endoplasmic reticulum. So now we are going to discuss about the functions. The functions we have already discussed about the function, but serially I am going to discuss here that here the mechanical support. First I have discussed it is the endoskeleton, that is its microbodies, its microfilament present in cisternae, vesicle, vacuole. These are all microbodies and microfilaments. They form a cellular endoskeleton. We know that the animal cell में क्या होता है, animal cell में कोई एंडोस्केलेटन सिस्टम नहीं होता है. एक्सोस्केलेटन सिस्टम जैसे सेल वॉल टाइप में इट इज़ नॉट प्रेजेंट. सो एंडोस्केलेटन इज नेसेसरी. यहाँ पे क्या होता है, एंडोस्केलेटन होता है, दैट इज ए सेल इज नॉट रैप्चर. अगर सेल ऐसे रैप्चर नहीं हो जाए, उसीलिए अंदर क्या एक स्केलेटन सिस्टम होता है, प्रोटीन मेड, एंड इट इज़ एक्चुअली द नथिंग बट अ एंडोस्केलेटन इज एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम्स, माइक्रोबॉडीज, माइक्रोफिलामेंट्स एंड cisternae, vesicle, vacuoles present in spread in such a way, ऐसे स्प्रेड होकर आता है कि वो रैप्चर ना कर जाए, सेल अगर सेल का शेप साइज खत्म ना हो जाए. So it is a mechanical support, major mechanical support. This is the animal cell don't contain any cell wall, so these are actually mechanical support. First, the protein synthesis. You know that rough endoplasmic reticulum surface contain what, ATS type of ribosome. This ATS type of ribosome continuously make proteins and transport inserted inside the endoplasmic reticulum lumen, so that endoplasmic reticulum lumen is changing. It is changing, converting, or it's modifying. So modification of protein actually present in case of enzymes and enzyme secretory enzymes like in your liver cell, your goblet cells, your pancreatic cells. These cells require huge amount of protein that are enzymatic. That enzymatic proteins actually synthesized inside the endoplasmic reticulum. That is the protein synthesis, very important here. Lipid synthesis. Lipid means that is a steroidal hormones. These steroidal hormones are actually produced inside the your adrenal cortex, and smooth endoplasmic reticulum is the major function of phospholipid and steroids. Phospholipid, the major part of cell membrane, the phospholipid and steroid, sex steroids or steroids in adrenal cortex region, they are majorly involved in smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum's lipid function as well as the detoxification is very important. These two terms, because detoxification of your pollutants, drugs and steroids is essential. So detoxification is major function of lipid your smooth endoplasmic SER, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So cellular metabolism, it helps in cellular metabolism because endoplasmic reticulum makes it spread the cell surface, cell surface volume is increased, so cellular metabolism is increased. Nuclear membrane function, nuclear membrane formation, it also helps in nuclear membrane formation as well as the three major your cell organelle, that is two major Golgi body, Golgi body and lysosomes are actually synthesized by the endoplasmic reticulum. So endoplasmic reticulum is a major cell membrane cell organelle that helps in the synthesis also in lysosome as well as Golgi bodies and microbodies, so as well as detoxification. So these are the major functions of your during detoxification. Their cytochrome 450 P450 is measured. Here is an example, that is a cytochrome P450 enzyme is essential for the detoxification. So we are already discussed here, that is endoplasmic reticulum, major functions, major points of Ncert which you have to understand, know and properly your practice your MCQ questions. So keep watching. Thank you.